Evening all. Alright. Flipping hell, that's loud. That's loud. Loud, loud, loud in my ears. Yeah. Welcome to another stream. Friday night again. How's it come around so quickly, eh? Well, actually, this week's been a bit of a drag. But it's Friday again, and that means I get to play some more Crash 2. Nearly flipping done. So, a couple of things. I will just press load game so it doesn't keep playing the demo. I have now got a new RGB cable for my PS2 that is connected to my OSSC. I don't know if you'll be able to tell the difference at home, but I can certainly tell the difference here. It is noticeably crisper, cleaner. Don't know if the input lag is going to be any better, but we can only find out. Let's find out. Okay, it's not any better at all. Yeah, I didn't think it would be, to be honest. I mean, it's the same. It's exactly the same setup, just with a better quality cable. Instead of using the crappy eBay £3, in fact, they might have been even cheaper than that. Component cables. I'm now using a retrogamingcables.co.uk RGB cable for the PS2. It is beautiful. You know what's even better? I can connect it to my CRT. And my CRT, I didn't know it did 60 FPS, well, until I did that video where I found out that it does 60 FPS when I played that Japanese game. Let's go into a level and actually stop wasting time. So, yeah, I've been waiting for the site to have PS2 cables in stock, which took flipping ages, and then they did, and I ordered one. And I liked it so much that I ordered another. Good reason for that. Two reasons, in fact. The first reason is that, well, I thought I'm going to need two anyway, because I'll need one for recording and streaming with, and another for actually playing with. And the second reason is, the other one's got a gun port, which is super useful for playing gun games, of course. How did I hit that? Input lag. Oh! I think I need the death route as well, so I better go back. Already. It's because I'm not concentrating properly. Yeah, so one of them's got a gun port, which means I'll plug that one into my CRT. I'll play with that one, because I can play Time Crisis and stuff, which is great. But obviously that's no use for recording with, because not only am I'm not using a CRT here, I'm using an LCD, crappy, cheap Acer monitor. Not great, it does a job, and the gun con's not even going to work with that. And even if it did, I don't know if it'd work properly with my recording setup anyway, because I've got there's that many components to this setup that I don't think it'd actually work, even if there was a CRT involved. Because I've got the PS2 going into the OSSC, which goes into the capture card, which then goes into OBS. Right, I'm going to go to the death route. I can barely hear the music now. It was really loud to start with. There we go, that's a bit better. Already I've screwed myself. Balls. Fortunately, as I discovered, or rather as I already knew, death route rules are pretty lenient, actually. Obviously you're not allowed to die before reaching it, but if you die after you've reached it, then it's fair play. You can just go into it and not worry about it. Now, I just wanted to check if there are any crates down here, because last week when I tried to get the gem on this level, I missed a couple of crates, and I don't know if they're down here. If they're not, then I'll just restart the level, because quite frankly, trying to get back from here is going to be a nightmare. Oh yeah, look, there's one. Oh no. Yeah, there's two. Oh jeez. You're not telling me I have to flipping... Right, okay, well let's just... Do the fireflies respawn then? Great. Well, alright, let's do this methodically. Let's do this systematically. So, we've established that there's two crates on the death route, alright? And we can get to the death route. Are there any crates down here? Highly likely. Yeah, there's one. Look. And I have a feeling that it's probably going to be easier to backtrack here than it is on the death route. But it's whether the fireflies respawn, because surely you won't be able to do it properly. Oh. Okay, maybe the death route's going to be easier to backtrack, actually, with all this crap. I don't know, actually. Let's hit the checkpoint. Oh, come on. I mean, I can only find out. There's going to be fireflies down there, isn't there? Oh, and of course there's the bonus. Is this the one where the firefly... No, it's not. That's I'm totally flying it. I keep forgetting. There we go. Speed that up a bit. It feels like I'm really far away from the action because it's so quiet, but I can't hear myself speak. However, yeah, something else that you, again, probably won't be able to notice, but will very likely improve the quality of my YouTube videos. Better audio quality. Oh, hang on. Oh my goodness, I never realised there was a edge animation. Well, I hope I got all the crates there. I'm lacking masks. Okay, yeah, I would not want to backtrack this bit actually. And the crates were quite close to the end of the death route, so let's just see how it goes. Oh. I know how many there are as well. Ooh, right, okay. Aha! And there they are. Right, so that's good, that's good. Good stuff. Probably got to huff it now to maximise the use of this firefly. There's the checkpoint, sweet. So I'm hoping I actually got all the crates on that bonus, because otherwise I'm going to have to do it all again. 34, right. Get lost. You and all. No, nothing lizard. Come on. You think you're all that? The guys in Crash 1 weren't all that, and they were more all that than you are. Right, have I done it? I have! Yes! Right, so that's one of the two out of the way. I've probably left the hardest one for last, haven't I? Great. In fact, yeah, I would suggest I definitely have left the hardest one for last. There. It's going to take all night to get this damn gem, isn't it? Flipping heck. Oh well. It's got to be done. So. Crash, please. Thank you. Where is it? I'm going to save first, in case I end up rage quitting. Although it'd be a pretty awkward rage quit, wouldn't it? Because I'd have to enragedly hold down the power button on my PlayStation. Because this is indeed a PS2. I thought it was wiser to get a PS2 RGB cable because of all my games being on the network share. Means I don't have to write discs for all the games I legitimately own. That said, when I do end up getting the Japanese Crash games, I'm going to have to play them on the PS1, aren't I? Right, I'm going to hunt around every single stupid little corner for them, because I'm pretty sure there was just one or two crates that I missed. Now, I know where they're going to be. I know what they'll have done. Oh, how did I not hit them seals? Oh, I've got that stinking death route to do as well, haven't I? So this is a bit of a gauntlet, this level, in case you weren't around for the last few streams. Basically, what you've got to do on this level, as somebody whose name I do not remember now kindly helped me out with last week, you've got a death route, which is all well and good, but then you've got to backtrack on the death route, come back down, and then there's another really awkward bit of level to continue on. And I didn't realise you... I totally forgot that bit of level even existed. Right. Yeah, it's hard to describe just how much nicer the RGB cable is, but it is noticeably crisper. And we're not going to have the no signal issue as well, where it sometimes just cuts out. I know it's only a brief cutout, but it's enough. Enough that it can ruin gameplay and lives. Make sure that gets detonated, yes. Should be up to 9, yep. Once again, as I've mentioned before, you do have to sort of handhold the TNTs, because if you get too far away, they explode, but they don't blow up the boxes around them, which can be a good and bad thing depending on what you're going for. Right, let's hit the TNT, get the one up. Oh, don't leave yet. And let's just ensure... Yes, of course. So if you hit that one, then it'll blow up the rest of them, but the rest of them don't blow up that one. That doesn't make any sense, does it? A bit like how Space Invaders go faster in one direction than they do the other. Oh well. It's one of those crazy programming things. Right. Hedgehog. Oh! I didn't... How many times do I have to tell myself? Don't take unnecessary risks. Especially when it comes to evil porcupine hedgehogs. There's our good friend the Death Root. I'm going to slide under this checkpoint, because then if I die, I'll break the crates on my head, and that'll be fun. Right, so here is the Death Root. It's mostly ice. If I need to cheese it, I will do. Right, okay, easy. Right, fine. So you see there's that one crate there. That's all well and good. But then you still have to backtrack and go back down where I came up. And it's very easy to accidentally fall off the edge at the end. Because I was wondering, why the heck am I missing like 30 odd crates? Where the heck are they? Right, ideally I want to take this porcupine out, because it's going to cause me problems later on if I don't. Of course I want the mask, because then I can cheese the game if necessary. There's obviously nothing up there, otherwise I would have got it. Yeah, I might need to cheese the... There's quite a few nitros, so... I mean, if I hit one, then I'll just run them all through. That'll make things a bit easier. Oh, but I didn't hit any. That actually makes things a lot easier. Right, Crash, do not... Oh! Oh. Okay, good. Right, that's fine, that's fine. That's what these masks are for. Right. Just, I'm sure I saw something just behind where that arrow crate was. Get rid of the hodgehog. But again, if there was something here, then it would be reachable, wouldn't it? And indeed visible. So right, so there's that. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa! Right, slow down. You move too fast. Gotta make the morning last. Right, that's the one up. Useless, but hey. Oh, that was good. Fortunately, I had another mask. Should have saved the checkpoint, really, shouldn't I? Until I'd done that, but hey. I've just got to ace the rest of the level now. So this is the bit. So if you continue on the death route and fall down, then you just skip this whole bit. Right. Keep your eyes peeled. Get the one up. Ah, screw this. Right. No unnecessary risks. There's some tomfoolery going on here with lots of crates. Whatever. Let's... Oh, really, Crash? Come on. Let's just get rid of that. Let's dispose of this penguin with heavy munitions. Make sure I'm well away from it in case I get blown up as well. Alright, this bit was quite tricky. Oh, right, good. Extra good. Right, hodgehog, come on then. Kick him in the face. Excellent. There's got to be a crate hidden somewhere. I have a feeling it's like round here, you know? It's just going to be somewhere flipping awkward. Right, no risks. Oh, do you reckon it's up there actually? If I bounce off the penguin's head, will I see it? No. Okay, checkpoint, good. Get rid of the hodgehog. Be on the lookout for evil crates. Get rid of him. Right. Oh, there's all these weird switch crates here that only seem to activate these 4. Do you reckon this is a red herring? Do you reckon if you activate them there's actually something further back that you activate as well? Or maybe you have to do them in a certain order. Well, you can't get back up there, so... yeah, I don't know. Where's it gonna be? Crate. It gives you a nice bounty of wumpers from them. There we go. I mean, it might be the fact that I just have to look this up because it might be one of those situations. I would like to be able to work it out, and I'm gonna attempt to work it out, but for the sake of my sanity, more than anything, if I don't find it this time, then I'm going to look up and see where exactly it is. And I guarantee it'll be somewhere stupid that I would never have thought to look. Ah, right. There's a one up there that my pride says I should get. Good. Not that I need it. It'd be cool if I 100% the game with 99 lives in tow as well. That'd be great. Right, you see, look, there's the exit, and I know it's not beyond the exit. Well, okay, let's just go for it, because I might have got it, I'm not sure. I didn't get any knowingly hidden crates, but... oh, did you see the lag then? Oh, yes, nice. It's not off that penguin's head, okay. Can't see it in the sky anywhere, can you? Nope. Oh, I thought I was going to land on the hog then. Right. If it was hidden in mid-air, then it'd be visible from back here, wouldn't it? It's not down that stupid thing because I've fallen down every pit here and it's not down any of the pits. It's not there. I feel like it's just staring me in the face. Maybe I'm overthinking it. Ah! Inscrutable. Oh, great. Aku. Fantastic. Right, so that's them two. Possibly. I have to bounce off the top of this one? No. Have I got it? Yeah, look. One missing. Where the hell is it? Alright, guide time. Crash 2. Cold, hard, crash. Great. To be fair, I've only had to look up 2 things, and one thing I could have worked out myself anyway. Right. Oh, this is Insane Trilogy. Be right. Right. Going to chasms. How to get all the boxes in Cold Hard Crash. In the bonus round, you come across 2 bouncy boxes. Jump on the high one and pop. There goes the missing box. Don't remember that. Let's just have another look, because I really want to do this level again. You know, it's my favourite level. This is This is the thing about Crash 2. In general, it's a bit easier than Crash 1, but all its ridiculous secrets and stuff, I think, push it over the edge and make it a bit harder to 100%. Still stand by Crash 1 being the best one though. Still my favourite. I feel like if Crash 1 was redesigned around the moveset of Crash 2, then that would be the ultimate Crash game. Because Crash 3, and we're getting to this, I think it just takes it a little bit too far with the gimmickiness. So it's got a very, I don't know, it's just too many moves, half of which are utterly useless. Again, we'll get into that now. So, this time, get the checkpoint after the death route, because that will make me feel a bit better. Oh, then bridges fall down, huh? I mean, I suppose it makes sense, there's nothing really holding them up. Right. Let's just flip in. Come on. Body slam. Yay! Fantastic. Right, so it's in the bonus stage, is it? With bouncy boxes. There is none. It's just TNT. Oh! Oh. Oh. There it is, look! There it is! And it was just one measly one. Ah, it's flipping cheeky, innit? It's not even anything you flipping think about either. Oh, dear. Well. So all that hunting for a stupid crate and it was there. Oh, the one-up's still here as well. Great. And there go all the TNTs. I hope that counted. Dear oh dear, can you imagine? Right. Avoid him. Ah. Just look at this. I can actually get invincibility, so I don't have to worry about the hog. I mean, that was a pretty inefficient use of my invincibility, but hey. Oh, can I actually reach the death route? I can as well. Check this out. Oh, it don't count. What a tragedy. But I should be able to do it pretty... Oh, still flashing, but no, I'm not. I should be able to do it pretty safely now. I mean, I've done it that many times. I'm basically a pro at this, he says. Knowing full well that saying that has jinxed it and he's going to die and lose the masks. Be a shame if I did, because the mask's very useful on this death route. Right, let's just nice and easy. There we go. Right. Here we go. And move, move, move. Move, move, move. Pow. Bam, pow. Zing, boom, bam. Oh, okay, yep, let's keep going, let's keep going. Right, activate that. Boop. Right, good. That was well done. And now I need to not worry. Or I don't need to worry. Sentences. Huh. Oh! I should also mention another new development. I now have a furry hat for my microphone. I had a big pop filter, you know, the normal ones that screw on to your stand. It was a bit ungainly. It did a job, and it was good. It did a very good job, in fact. I've had it for years, so I'm very impressed by it. How much did I even pay for it? Like a $5 off Amazon, and it's done flipping wonders for my audio quality. But it's got 2 massive holes in it now, so probably not doing me much good. So I've got this fairy hat for my mic now, and I think it sounds a bit warmer, a bit nicer, and it means that, well, it'll just make it easier to record with 2 of us, because I don't know, if you listen to the Mystery Arcade episodes, you'll find that the audio quality isn't quite as rich as it is in my other videos. It sounds a bit harsher because we're not using the pop filter, because it doesn't really work all that well when you've got 2 people around one mic. And the way I use this mic with 2 of us is to crap. It's a blue Yeti, so you can set it up to be bi-directional, which is super useful, and we just sort of sit either side of it. But that obviously means you can't use a pop filter because that only goes on one side. So now I've got this furry hat. I think in professional circles, or indeed semi-professional circles, they call it a dead cat, but I don't like that, so I'm going to call it a tribble instead. How about that? Because it looks like a tribble. Oh, I just need to scratch my head. There you go. Right, how many am I? 127? Let's get this crappy thing. Because once again, if you hit the nitro switch crate, it won't destroy that box because they lose all their area of effect. It literally just removes the crates from the level. It doesn't actually do anything beyond that. Unless you stood right next to them, in which case it does actually make them blow up. Right, I don't know why I'm running this way because there's nothing there, as I've established. They blow up if you can see them, otherwise they just delete. Oh! Okay. Penguin's spin apparently outspins Crash, which is a bit disappointing. But I suppose he was spinning first. Come on, not Sonic. He's got very similar eyes to Sonic. I wonder if there's I wonder if that's on purpose. So I was on the right track with that. But just in the wrong place. Bam. I know it sounds like they're exploding, but they're not. That's just video game trickery for you. Right. 152, it's going to be 155. And that's how many I needed. Oh, oh, oh. And I'm on 99 lives. This is good. This is going to be a perfect. Perfect. Ka-ching. Here we go. There's a happy crowd. I wonder if we'll get an extra message from Embryo. Let's, oh. Possibly. Yep, here it is. 100 lives.
You have acquired all of the gems. Incredible. Crystals are not the only means of harnessing planetary energy. Right? The gems have that ability as well. And with them, I can destroy the Cortex Vortex forever. Let me walk you to my completed laser installation.
Ooh. Okay. So do I just need to defeat Cortex again now? I guess so. I hope so. I'm gonna save. I'm flipping saving. But look, 100 lives. Do you only get that if you have 99 already, or what? How does that work? That's ace, isn't it? Bam. Right. Let's see. Let's see what happens then. So I go up. Let's do this stupid boss battle again. Maybe I don't need to, I don't know. Oh! No, I don't. Wow. Physics. Look, there's one per island. Oh, Insanity Island, sorry. Flipping heck. Oh, there we go.
We are ready, Crash. Would you like to do the honors?
Bam! Fantastic! Well, there we go. That was Crash Bandicoot 2. Cortex Strikes Back. 100%ed. That was a great little ending. Never seen that before, so... Hooray! It's a shame he didn't do a belly flop onto that button, though. And that actually explains why Crash 3 starts the way it does. Well, hell, I've got a... I must mention that I'm probably going to be finishing earlier than usual tonight, because I've got a big day tomorrow. And the big day involves, well, streaming basically all day. I'm going to do 4 streams, 4 2-hour streams, starting from 10 going to, well, 10 to 12. Then, what did I say? What did I say on Twitter now? I mean, pardon me. Let's have a look. I should really put this somewhere a bit more prominent, but, you know, where are we? Did I tweet before? Ah, yes. So 10 till 12, then 1 till 3, then 4 till 6, and then finally 7 PM to whenever I get tired. So that's the plan, and all I have in mind in terms of games to play. Oh. Okay. Physics. And there it is. I'm glad I saved before doing that, because it didn't give me a chance to do it after. Ha. That was great. I'll explain what I'm doing afterwards, but I just want to give my quick verdict on Crash 2.
Crash Bandicoot 2.
Yes. I want to see my save game. I want to stroke it. So, yeah, Crash 2. It's a very, very good game. The thing is, I'm just wondering, I mean, I don't rate it as highly as the first. That is a given. I don't rate it as highly as the third either, to be honest. And I do wonder if that's because I didn't play this until 2004-ish. Yeah, that's my best guess. 2004. Whereas the other two I played when they were, well, I played 3 when it was pretty new. Yeah, it'll have been about 2000, 2001 when I played it. So I played it when I was little, basically. So yeah, it's not as special to me as the 1 and 3 are, and Team Racing. However, that doesn't mean that it's not special, and this really is a really good game. I think the problem with it for me, I don't know what the problem is really. It just doesn't. There's something it's missing that Crash 1 has, and I think it's the atmosphere and sort of the lore. Because I mean, Cortex doesn't really do a whole lot in this, whereas in the first one, Cortex was this. He was the goal, wasn't he? In this one, he just comes along and talks to you, but it doesn't really seem terribly threatening. I don't know. I suppose they were just trying, sort of feeling out new ideas. I love the way Crash looks in this, by the way. His model is just spot on, and they reuse it for 3 as well, so that's good. But yeah, I don't know. It could be argued that this is the best one in the series, but I would disagree. Personally, the first one is my choice for that. Anyway, that's enough Crash 2. I'm probably not going to play that for a long, long time. In fact, the next time I play it is probably going to be after I've done... oh, well, I've got the Japanese one to do, haven't I? Of course. Wonder how that differs. I know the first one differs quite a bit. Don't know how much the second one does. That's going to be interesting. Well, I don't want to make a start on the third one yet. I want to break between games. So, what's next then?